Hi everyone, Sarah here. I have a project to share with you. And I know you're thinking, why is there a Christmas stamp set and Halloween stuff on my desk? It's crazy, I know. But I had an idea with my new Lawn Fawn stamps that I received. I am making Snow Globe shaker cards, but I am making them Halloween. So I was going to show you guys how I use the die set, the shaker add-on die set. So let me just get these pieces out here so I can show you guys. As I mentioned before in my other video, all I purchased was the add-on shaker die set. I did not purchase the regular die set. The regular die set will cut out with a little white edge around all of these items and the little signs and the snow globe. And I don't think it gives you snow. I can't quite remember. Sorry about that one. But it will cut out all of these stamped images with a white edge around. But the add-on shaker die set, what that does is it gives you a background that fits the snow globe die. So you could use it just like that if you want. If you didn't want to make a shaker card and you just want to cut out the snow globe, you can use that one. And then this one here is the front panel, and basically what it does is it does the same thing. It cuts the same shape around the outside of the snow globe, and then it'll cut the window on the inside. So this creates your frame to make your shaker card. So these two together you really need to make your shaker card. And then these two are just kind of added bonuses. So this piece here, sorry guys, will do a background that you can put in the back of your stamped, or in the back of your snow globe, your 3D image, and basically it will cut out this shape, which is a little bit bigger than the frame, so it goes behind, and then it cuts out all the little pieces to look like snow. And then this one here, it actually matches up with the stamped image down here. Actually, I think it's the other way around, yeah. That you're doing your snow hill, so this will cut out your snow hill, and then you can layer it inside of your snow globe to give you a thing of snow. So those are just added bonuses. But your main two that you need are these two to make your shaker card. So what I have done to make a Halloween shaker card, I'll show you guys my card first. Woohoo! It is so cute. I love Halloween. And I love snow globes, and snow globes don't have to be just Christmas. There's no way that it just has to be Christmas. So I just have a black cardstock card here. I put a mat of patterned paper, and this is one from last year. I don't even know. It's Trick or Treat. Oh, Fancy Pants Designs. So it's an old one. And then of course I'm using my Booyah stamp set. So I have background pieces to the back that I've cut out in black. I already have my little ghost on here, and I have sprayed them with scintillating silver from Lindy's Stamp Gang just to have a little bit of extra shimmer. And then I have stamped and embossed, and I actually cut these first. It actually wasn't too bad. I cut them first, the frames, and then I stamped and embossed the white, and I'll tell you right now that my white embossing powder is not good at all, so it's terrible. And then I colored in at the base of the snow globe with some silver watercolor that I have, and then I also embossed in black the Happy Haunting from this stamp set. So those are the fronts of my frames, and there's the backs, and then that's how they will look. Okay, and then I have just colored and cut out some various ghosts. Some of them I already put the hats on before, like I masked them to do them, so I cut them out by hand. But then I have a couple up here that I've been working on that I just cut out with the dies, because I did get the matching die set. I need to get some more magnetic sheets for my dies. Okay, so then when I originally made this one, I wanted black foam, so you can see that I have foam dots underneath there. I do have black squares, but it was so tedious to cut them in half and go all the way around this arch and then double it up. And then Melissa reminded me, Melissa Cooper, thank you Melissa, she reminded me that you can use fun foam. So I ran out to Walmart last night before it closed. I know that was crazy because it was like Boxing Day out there. And I bought some black fun foam and I cut the frame out twice in the fun foam and I glued it together with my glossy accents. And we will be sandwiching these in between to make our shaker cards. So I've done some of the steps already just to get started here. Those are the pieces just to show you guys how to put them all together. So then these ones I've already got going here so that I can move ahead with you guys. So the base is glued onto the 2 layers of foam, and everything that I put together with my shaker cards I use glossy accents so that it will not fall apart. So inside of this one I want to put these little cutouts. I don't think they're going to flip around once they get in there. So I'm just adding a little treat bag and a little boo. And then I've had this forever, Martha Stewart glow-in-the-dark glitter. And it just sits up on my shelves right up above where I craft. And every night when I leave my craft room and I turn my lights off, I can see my whole jar of glitter glowing. So it's pretty cool. So I'm just going to sprinkle some in here. Okay. Now my original one I put sequins, but this one I'm not going to. Oh, and then I forgot to mention, so with the frame then, you need to cut out some acetate. Now you can use your dies to cut out the shape, but I like to just freehand it because I don't want to use too much extra, but that's it. And then because my room is so messy, it's not like that messy, but I have cat fur and everything, I use a glass cloth to wipe off the acetate before I put it together. So I now have my glossy accents. Now I did change, I had the blue tip and I found it really hard to squeeze. I have issues with my hands, so I found it too hard to squeeze. So my friend Nikki Renee here on YouTube suggested the yellow tip. She said she has that one and she doesn't have any issues, and it is awesome. So you just want to make sure you have enough, and then down here I go around the frame. And then you take this part. Sorry guys, my tripod's kind of in the way and I'm trying not to bump it. And you just line it up. And I always like to use my acrylic blocks just to make sure everything gets attached. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to put the lid back on my glossy accents. I don't have the card bases prepped for these guys yet, but I will get that done. Oh no, there's some in the corner. Gonna get the glitter on it so that... Okay, that was a lot of glitter. Now let's see. You guys can see it glowing. Oh yeah, look at that green. Alright, so those are my little Halloween snow globes. And remember, snow globes do not have to be Christmas only. You can do any holiday, you can do pretty much anything. You buy snow globes when you go visiting other cities, right? So make a snow globe out of anything. Alright, so that is it. Leave a comment, subscribe if you wish, and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.